Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope you're doing well. What's up? I am Heather. I'm also Heather B. Denture Diva. See? That was due to autoimmune scleroderma, bruh. Alright, move along. So, I'm using the compression boots. Don't mind me Lucky Charms pajamas. Walmart if you want them. I don't know if they still have them, though. My stomach I have an ice pack there, because it's fucking killing me. I have massive inflammation in my gut. Like, I'm small literally everywhere else, and my stomach is like scleroderma. That's all I'm gonna say. All the people out there that end up watching this who has scleroderma, I feel you. I have diffuse scleroderma. Everything's involved. Got scleroderma hands that are super swollen. And they're actually way more swollen than this normally. Like, that's pretty bad. Normally you can't see my knuckles if I go outside. Heat is a trigger. I also have Raynaud's for the cold. My life's a little difficult. But I wanted to show you guys this. So many people are like, Heather, what massage boost did you do that saved your life? So shout out to fitking because, bro, I might have ended up with blood clots and pulmonary embolisms, but they're small. And without you, I'd be dead. So shout out. And thankful for my husband for getting it for our year anniversary, for when we got married. So we're actually going on our 2-year anniversary. You know, we did my birthday's anniversary because my mind's a little sketch. I can't remember shit. Important stuff I just can't remember. Don't ask. Like, you go back to 90s and TV and music, whatever trivia, I got you. I don't understand. But I have it on right now. You can actually do... Why is this so blurry, bruh? Hold on, I'll try to see if I can sync it up. Whatever. A is sequence. B is circulation. They both help with circulation, but B is more of a gentle. And they have intensities. I do the lowest intensity because, bruh, that's enough. But you could do the second or third. Yeah, you can... These are Velcro boots. Hold on, I gotta get my ass up. Alright. So these are Velcro boots, guys. You can literally do it to any size you need it. And it's air circulation. So it's super beneficial. It brings down my inflammation. Like, when my feet swell, pop these bitches on, and I'm like, I'm good in a half an hour. So anybody who has circulation issues, guys, I was an athlete my whole life. And this is what prevented me from not being an athlete, was my autoimmune flare from shit. Worst flare-up I've ever been into is this year-long monstrosity. But as you guys can see, I'm getting my features back. If you guys look at my Heather B. Denture Diva videos and some of these videos, you'll see that my face was hugely swollen. And you think they were smart enough to be like, this girl is normally not that big. Let's see what's going on. No. So you can see my cheekbones are coming back. My indents to here. Starting to get my jawline back. So, cool. Now I'm letting you guys know, these boots were not expensive. I am a bargain shopping person, and I taught my husband. I mean, he's not my level, but he's there. So, they had great reviews, fitking. So I'm going to show you guys one more time, and it shows you the model. I wish it wasn't blurry. I don't know why it's so blurry. Maybe I gotta clean my camera? I don't know. But it's fitking FT-009A. It is amazing, and I think it's cheaper than it was when we got it. So I highly recommend it. I've had it for over a year, and it's still great condition. I think each sequence is like 20 minutes. It feels so good sometimes. I keep falling asleep, and I keep pressing the button. Don't keep pressing the button. Let the machine rest. I do like 2 sequences, and then I just let the machine rest. But it's great. I will recommend it to everybody. It really saved my life. I got to write to the company and be like, shout out to you. They're probably like, well, you still had blood clots. Well, that was because of autoimmune inflammation. And I found out I have lupus anticoagulant. But if it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing, I would have died. Or they would have had to done surgery emergency and get it out. Like... And I also use foot and ankle, which also saved my life. Foot and ankle compression sleeves. I don't use the doctor's stocking shits. Those are make you sweat. They actually cause more inflammation on me. They were like, Heather, as long as you use compression stuff, we don't care. Which I've been doing that being an athlete. Because when you're an athlete, you swell, even with injury, and this protects you. I also have plantar fasciitis. If I'm saying it wrong, you get what I'm saying. But I have that, and it's a holy hot mess. So that helps a great deal. I also have this weird extra bone above my heel, and I know it could be genetic or from overuse, which I do have osteoarthritis, but it works great. Hold on. Try to reach. I have them tucked into the couch right now. So, these are the sleeves. It goes over half my foot and all the way up past my ankle. This is obviously where the heel goes, and it's just almost like a silky thing on your heel because you don't want to, whatever. How you measure, guys? Okay, so many people have misconceptions with this. People are like, oh, it's your shoe size. No, it's not. It's the diameter from, like, say, the front part of your ankle and, like, to the heel. You'll see it when you go on their site. Look at sizing. It will explain it to you. So I'm trying to see. It's called Phys Flex. So PHYS Flex. I'm going to show you in a second if I can freaking see. Their shit's amazing. I even got it from my oldest son, Stevie. Hi, Stevie. He is 17 now, but he follows in my footsteps. He's an athlete. And also a musician, and I taught him how to sing, and then his school helped him more with that, and then he also learned. So, it was funny, because he always heard me sing, and he was like, I want to sing like that. I'm like, it takes a lot of work, bro, because I sing like a gospel singer. I can project across the United States, probably. I don't know where that came from. But, over the last year, I couldn't really sing to my standard that I'm used to and what they're used to hearing. I knew something was wrong, just doctors wouldn't listen to me. Whatever. Yeah, I'm still salty. I'm going to be salty because my freaking primary almost killed me off. But whatever. So that happens when I have specialty doctors. And my scleroderma doctor, trying to get into Medicaid and get that approved was such a nightmare. So he probably would have caught on if he saw me enough. But he saw me once. And he was like, wow, Heather, the weight gain and your swelling is so bad. So sulfasalazine, guys, by the way, is underrated, because my sed rate was at like almost 70 or about 70, maybe a little bit more. It brought it down. It says, oh, it'll take up to 3 months to work. I was down in a clear in a month. So sulfasalazine, guys, I do 2,000 milligrams a day, 1,000 in the morning, 1,000 at night. I get the stomach protection coat one to ease the stomach and be nicer to it. So use that one for all my autoimmune people out there, because he was going to put me back on the crap. They used it to treat COVID and kind of screwed over autoimmune patients, but I just said it to my husband. Like, does anybody else get brain fog like this? I'm sure you guys know what med I'm talking about too. Sounds like an F, but it's PH. It's like I feel it in my head and I can't say it. Anyway, it was given out during COVID. It's the most popular thing they give to autoimmune people. But it destroyed my gut, caused a host of problems. Sulfasalazine seems to work beautifully. Now that I'm on blood thinners, they have to really be cautious of me, because when you take that kind of stuff, but you kind of have to as an autoimmune patient. You don't really have a choice. But it works great for the inflammation internally. My other inflammation, just saying. I just hope this gets better. And I know it's going to take months to heal from this. But when you wait a year and you felt so sluggish and you had no energy and you couldn't sleep and the pain, and for a year I dealt with that. And my primary just ignored me. Like, doctors, if you ever come across this video for some ungodly reason, please listen to your patients, because my primary's been my doctor for 9 years. And because she doesn't know much, she's a PA and she graduated, blah, blah, blah. But the facility I'm at is her first job. And she has easy country people. Out of 9 years, she's only had one person with a DVT clot. And she didn't even diagnose that one either. I feel like she doesn't have the experience. And after 10 years, she really should have some experience. So even my specialty doctors even said that because they went to other places, they went to major cities, they went to all of that, that's what made them better doctors, because they were around the major issues. You know what I mean? So that's why they got better. This freaking ice pack. Sorry, guys. Fighting with an ice pack. But I just feel like she needs to leave my health facility to be better. Because she told me, oh, your gallbladder? Oh, it's statistically, your gallbladder's fine. It blew up. She told me it was IBS, almost died. Now this and I almost die? No, I'm good, thanks. I'm straight. But there are things you guys can do. And now that it chilled out, and I'll do another sequence in a minute, but if you feel like something's wrong, fight your ass off. If you want a second opinion, don't use the same facility. You have to get out of that one, because they'll talk to each other. And that can end up killing somebody, telling them, oh, just diagnose them with this. It's no, see somebody else. And I did. And it took a nurse practitioner to easily diagnose me. So, even my neck width, the smallness is back. Like, I got lucky. And I hope this doesn't get worse. I hope that I'm on the right track to healing. I have really bad anxiety now because of this. I already have anxiety, like generalized anxiety disorder. But you add this to it. And if people want to know what I'm talking about, I was in a bad flare-up, ended up with blood clots that nobody knew about, and it went to my lungs, and I have extensive small pulmonary embolisms in my lungs. So, I'm staying active. It's hard because I inflame a lot when I'm active. That's what makes it really hard. But I don't give up. I'm here for a reason, and I can't picture my life without my kids. And they shouldn't have to live without their mom. So I'm going to do my very best. And hopefully somebody will hear me. But, you guys, I'm not kidding. Pulmonary embolisms, you think it's just boom? It was gradual. It felt like I couldn't, even like I'm City of Hills, my town. But even walking up a small little hill, like just going up in an incline walking, I was out of breath and I couldn't breathe. And I felt like I was just out of shape. But when I breathed in deep, my body would shake when I was breathing in deep. And they knew this. She knew this. My blood pressure has always been low my whole life. My blood pressure was 150 over like 80, 90, around there. I'm glad I'm an athlete because it strengthened my heart really well to handle this. So shout out to my heart. Thanks, girl. If you feel like there's something wrong, fight to be heard. Fight it. Because I used to think you can always trust doctors, and through my autoimmune life, I have realized you can't really trust them. I only have 2 doctors I actually trust, and that's my autoimmune doctor and my new hematologist, which he's amazing. But I'm really, I don't trust doctors at all. So, hoping things get better. But if you guys ever need to talk, you want somebody to vent to, you have questions, whatever, it's in the description, guys. Just email me, pop me an email. I'll always answer you. I answer everybody. Please make sure you type in the email right. Just click on it, or copy paste, because so many people end up messing it up. And they're like, oh crap, that's why I thought you were just ignoring me. I don't ignore anybody, I swear to God. So, I answer everybody. So, if I don't answer you, check. I hope you guys have a great day. Please stay healthy, stay safe. And if you guys are couch potatoes, or you sit for extensive period of time, longer than an hour and a half, get the hell up. Do some house chores for the next 20 minutes. I'm going to show you guys exercises to help prevent something like this. I was taught it and I did research. Wish God knew that beforehand. I mean, I was doing it. It's probably also what helped save me, but a whole other video. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Self-care is a must. And if you feel like something's wrong, go somewhere else and get that opinion. Because they're not always right. Love you guys. Later.